all stupid. We're all gonna die.
Huh?
I don't know.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. Alright. So, I'm recording right now. Sorry, I'm eating fruit snacks.
Yeah, stop. You gotta be a professional.
Sorry.
Wait, why do you keep saying sorry? Just not joking. Alright, we're gonna get sorry.
It started like 40 seconds ago, but
Bruh, do the intro. I'm not gonna do the intro. My voice sounds like shit.
Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to the 8th episode of the Dumbcast. I'm your host, Jose, and I'm joined here with my two friends.
So me and Mario, Leo with a deep throat in the throat.
It's me, I don't know my ethnicity. I think I'm white.
I think too.
Yeah, I think so. But anyways, how you guys been? How you guys doing?
Ah, shit.
Well, I know I can pretty guess what's going on with Chile.
Yeah.
But
Pretty good.
that's good, man. Anything
Yeah.
anything interesting?
I was walking home last night with my brother, and I watched someone break up with his girlfriend. He just screamed, "Fuck you, bitch," and floated his arm, and he was like, "I'm done," and started walking off.
King shit.
Damn.
W mans. Hell yeah.
But she was like, "Well, whatever." And I was like, "Good for you, bro. She seems toxic." And I did my night.
Hell yeah.
Have you guys? I'm pretty sure we're all caught up with the Submarine. Obviously.
Yeah, that's just funny. Nah, it was weird. It was a wild roller coaster, I guess, because people the memes that came out of it. There's so many fucking memes about it.
Dude. I don't know because like the controller, the one that Logitech made, it's on sale. I'm not even fucking kidding, bro.
Yeah, the model. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
When you told me at first I thought the actual fucking controller, the same one. And they probably like fished that out or something, but nah.
That'd be pretty fucked up. They just put it on sale immediately after, dude. But yeah. But no, dude, there's already a documentary about it on the History Channel for the UK. I don't know what they call it, but yeah, they made a fucking
BBC or
something like that. I don't know. I don't know the History Channel there, but they have a whole fucking documentary. I think it's like an hour long or so. Looking crazy.
It makes sense because they already had like interviewed the CEO before this shit happened because he was already a sketch guy.
Mm-hmm.
He already had like numerous red flags. He would fire safety inspectors if they told him his shit was unsafe. So he would just hire them and hire a new one. I forgot what other details there were, but I'm pretty sure he just didn't care about the safety measures. He just took the cheapest way out, even though he's like a fucking billionaire, which is hilarious because that ended up biting him in the ass. And
yeah, I mean, sadly, 4 other people went down with him as well. But like,
wasn't like 6? No, never mind.
There was 5 of them. Yeah, it was
5 total. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But what's it called? Like he even stated that like the controller didn't work properly with the submarine. Like there was like malfunctions with it, but he still went. He rolled with it still, which is pretty fucking stupid of him. Like that guy was delusional, man.
The only one I really feel bad about is the 19-year-old that was I don't know if this is true, but I heard he was kind of forced by his dad to join with him.
Mm-hmm.
To go underwater, to go, the thing or whatever.
Yeah.
So that, that sucks. Like, imagine, your dad forced you to go on this trip that you didn't want. You already had bad vibes because this makeshift sub made by some fucking delusional billionaire was like, yeah, no, this is totally graded for fucking 3,000 meters underground pressure. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Like what? Oh no,
No,
that shit's
yeah.
so
Like
scary.
he even stated that he was scared to go. Like his aunt, she was being
Yeah.
interviewed. She stated that he was actually afraid to go, but he did it because of his
Yeah.
dad. And then this is what happens. It's pretty fucked up, man. Fucked up
Mhm.
situation.
All of a sudden, everything sideways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, what was it made out of? What was it made out of? The submarine? Like,
Imagine. Go by.
what was that?
Yeah, like,
It's a shitty billionaire.
huh. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Jose, what?
No, I didn't hear what Darian said.
Oh.
I was saying it was a good idea. Just literally any other billionaire, pretty much. Just anyone else promoting that kind of stuff would have been cool. But if I would have gotten this up with my dad, and like, hey, how do you control this bad boy? He pulls out the Logitech controller. That's when I would. No, that's just.
Nah, dude, that's just. I don't get it. Well, because I know they used to use 360 controllers to operate tanks in Iraq and shit, which is funny. But like, still going like, I wouldn't get on a fucking submarine that was operated by that shit at all. It's wild. It's definitely wild.
Yeah, dude. And like, I don't know, like it's fucking stupid using the controller, man. Like you could have used like those like the ones that are actually used, in the submarines. And now you have to bring a fucking controller, man. God, dude, imagine I had drift stick on it, bro.
Yeah. Nah. Apparently, the funny thing is, well, I don't know about funny, but the thing is, like, I'm pretty sure the Coast Guard, the U.S. Coast Guard knew what happened to them the first few hours after they went missing. They knew they got fucking, imploded
Yeah,
about like hour and a half down there. So there's like what 3 days search for nothing.
yeah, because it will make sense that it happened literally that same day because like they lost contact. So I'm guessing when they lost contact is when they imploded. It pretty much adds up because like, but the one thing I don't get is that because why would it take them days to kind of find the debris? Like I know the water moves around and everything, but like like I don't know, this doesn't make sense for me to be honest. It doesn't.
My
Well, because like it took them like 4 days to find the debris, but they stated that they imploded the same day that they lost contact, or they went lost, or they went lost, like quote unquote whatever. But then they didn't go where it happened because they went around like the whole area, just not exactly where it happened. Because like the debris.
weird.
Because I don't know, like the debris appear out of nowhere. Like I guess when the oxygen ran out, that's when they like found debris out of nowhere, which is like
That's when it spawned.
yeah. So it's like what? Like how did that happen when they ran out of air apparently? But it's I don't know. So it's a whole fucking crazy ass fucking situation. But yeah,
I
but
think this though is like if you guys seen like when they first announced it, and some of the reporters were like, "Hey, are you gonna?" It's pretty dumb because it's like they understood that it imploded, and if you
Yeah,
know what I mean,
nothing to recover.
folded in on itself, crushed it literally. Because I don't think there would be any body coming. And
yeah.
then
Yeah.
that down in the ocean too. I mean, that's most of the fish down there are just scavengers. They just eat whatever falls from the top. So I mean, it sucks to suck. I mean, it sucks to say that, but I mean, hey,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to believe that there'll be any meat chunks left. Oh my god, it's a dark topic.
Yeah.
There's going to be any meat chunks because they would have been liquefied by the amount of implosion there was. Because at that level, whenever you have a submarine or anything that gets exposed, it's not graded for that. What was it, like 3,000 meters or 13,000 feet or some shit? Yeah, you know that the powerful or the power of the implosion is just gonna evaporate whoever.
Hmm. Yeah, it's a it's I don't know, it's a fucked up fucking situation, but
Also, like I don't know, a bit of a hard take, but I just didn't give a fuck that much. It was a bunch of billionaires minus one kid that went down missing, and the media was just constantly proposing or constantly putting this fucking story. 24 hours. Like I honestly just didn't give a fuck that much.
yeah, I don't know if you saw this on like the news too, but like apparently they added a fucking like the amount of what should we call it, like the hours they have left before they ran out of air.
Yeah, yeah, I saw
And
that
you
shit
saw
too.
that shit. That shit was fucking stupid. It's like, bro,
Hey
I don't
man,
know.
I don't know what that got to do with me. I ain't gonna go diving down there and fucking save them myself, bro. I ain't no fucking Aquaman. Like, why the fuck are they putting out a timer for Spider-Man to show up? No one's gonna show. No one's gonna show up.
Fucking felt like an event, bro. The fucking Fortnite event. Like, like, come
No,
on. Yeah, I don't know. It's a pretty fucked
yeah,
up
I don't know,
situation.
man.
Uh,
It's just a wild situation. Yeah.
Moral of the story: don't buy Logitech controllers. All right. Moving on from that, I don't know if you want to add anything.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to add anything to it, or Darvian.
Um, I just watched the movie Titanic. Don't take a fucking sub to go see the real thing. It's rusted. It's gone to shit. Just watch the movie. Okay, stay at home.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
But,
James Gunn, oh, not James Gunn. James Cameron has a submarine too that he goes down there like 50 times a year.
yeah, but like this is at
But
least
he's
more safe compared to like
Yeah, his
this.
is actually a submarine.
Yeah.
It's just, well, I don't
was
know.
in tinfoil and cardboard, but you know.
Yeah, that's the thing. The CEO bragged about getting most of his shit from like, cheap outlet stores or whatever,
Hmm.
which is the crazy part. It's still crazy to me that he bragged about it and no one questioned. Well, I'm pretty sure people questioned the integrity of the ship or the submarine, but he just didn't give a fuck. He was making 20. Every person that was there is $250,000 in his pocket. So he's it's weird.
Yeah,
Hmm.
at that point, he was more worried about getting a bag than he was anyone else's station.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, yeah. If you guys like, we can move on from it and go to a less dark topic.
I'm all about dark topics, baby.
All right.
All right, next up.
All right, next one. Should pedophiles be executed? No, I was kidding. Let's go.
Never mind.
Oh,
All right.
But so
What you got?
so Darv, you know about the plus size woman who sued the airline for the narrow aisles and on the airplanes that were really.
yeah. I'm not on TikTok. I'm on I watch YouTube Shorts. That's my guilty pleasure.
Oh, no.
And I just saw it where it was like this, and I found her YouTube channel, and she has like an OnlyFans, and she's like promoting her being a plus size model and all that. And then I think I sent you guys the picture, but that was like actually the video, like the TikTok and like the short I watched. It was her suing the airline for narrow aisles, and in the comments on like TikTok, on social media, and everything, there was just a flood of like plus size women being like, "Yeah, we should sue them. Yeah, fuck airlines. Yeah, we should do something about this." And it's just, at what point do you realize that being that obese is a serious health risk to your own safety? That's my only thing. It's like, no fat shaming, but when it's starting to affect your health, that's a problem.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, I mean it's the truth, really. I mean, like fucking all of you guys watching, like it's the truth. I'm gonna just say, man.
No, I'm not talking about that. I just thought of something. This would have been the perfect segue, Jose. If you just said, speaking of the Titanic, this fat plus that was a perfect segue. I just thought about it, bro.
Oh my god.
Anyway, sorry, continue.
I can edit to make it anyway. But no, dude, like, yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I'm being honest, like, I'm gonna be the only one being, I guess, telling the fucking hardcore truth. If it starts affecting you, then, you know, fucking do something about it. Don't just keep fucking ignoring that. Like, like, a lot of people do that, you know, they don't really give a shit. They're like, oh, you fat shaming piece of shit. Like, fuck you, bro. If you want to fucking die at that age, fuck you, then go ahead. Like, fuck. Like, fucking go lose, you know, a couple pounds, you know, at least keep yourself healthy, you know. I'm not saying, you know,
100.
yeah, just at least maintain yourself where you can be able to, like, still walk. I mean, I don't have a problem with fat people. It's just keep yourself healthy, man. Fuck. But yeah,
It's okay to have a tub, but don't just, you know what I mean? Don't let it get out of hand where you're saying that airlines are discriminating against bigger people and suing them. That's just, that's a whole other problem, like suing just whoever because of discrimination and other issues. But just in the case of like plus size model, quote unquote. Also, that's just from the article I read. It literally had quote unquote plus size model. That's just messed up. That you, and plus it's an airplane. Like I've been on an airplane twice, and the aisles are pretty decently big. I mean, it's an aircraft; it's going to be pretty small to fit everyone in there. But if you're having trouble going through the aisles, hey man, that's just at that point it's just genetics. Don't blame anyone else. I don't know.
Dude. No, yeah, dude. But what's it called? Yeah, I don't know, man. People are just need to be, I guess, healthy, and that's it.
You're gonna say people are fat.
I was. I'm sorry. Oh my god.
It's true.
Yeah, I don't know, man. They just gotta keep themselves in that range where they're like not having any fucking like health problems, heart issues and shit. But moving on from that, so Xbox, they're raising the prices on their consoles and the subscriptions. So
I mean,
like they're increasing like the Game Pass from like your average, like, what was it, like it's like $15? Yeah, they're increasing that to like, you know, something like, I guess they're gonna just increase it just like by $5 more. So I don't know the full details. I just know they're increasing the prices. So yeah, we're paying an extra $5 for that.
Hey man, it's just inflation.
Yeah.
Like $14.99, I think, something like that.
For Game Pass.
Yeah. So that's like $20 for a subscription. I mean, I wouldn't be complaining too much about it if they added more like games to it more frequently and like bigger titles. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think that's like kind of the only issue I have with it is like they don't. There's a lot of games there. I mean, some games are playable. It's just some of them they just get boring over time, and it's like they can just add a lot of games that
still though, for $20, I think this subscription gives a lot more bang for its buck than compared to say Netflix, because I know they're increasing their fucking subscription too, and Netflix has been dog shit for a while now. Like, unless you watch some anime there that they, you know, barely have, you're not really gonna get much out of it, I think, because the originals are kind of all dog shit, except for Extraction 2 and 1. Those good movies are pretty good. I think those are the only good ones that came out recently that are Netflix originals. But that's it.
Yeah, I haven't been on Netflix like forever, so I don't really know like what they have new there. But my mom, she only has it because she loves watching Adam Sandler's movies. That's the reason why she has them.
Let's go.
Yeah, dude. But no, like Adam Sandler, dude, he's a fucking funny like actor, man. He
just don't give a fuck, bro. He's kind of like what's his name? Ryan Reynolds. He just plays himself every fucking movie.
Basically, yeah, actually.
Except for Uncut Gems, he actually acted there. It was pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I seen that movie too. It was pretty good. But yeah, Netflix is fuck.
I can't even remember like the last time someone's told me like, "Hey, you should check out this show on Netflix." Like I don't even.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like the only popular shows was his name? Stranger Things and yeah.
That's it.
Was it Breaking Bad on there?
Well, no, originals.
Originals.
Yeah.
Book. Damn, actually, I don't know.
That's about it. Stranger Things.
Yeah.
All I know.
No, yeah. But yeah. So I guess we're in this. This is a good segue into the next topic, but I'm pretty sure you guys wouldn't care about it. But you know how you guys know there's a live action for the Avatar: Last Airbender, like the show, like they're gonna make a live action show of it.
Yeah.
So there's already like leaks of it, like how the characters look, and
yeah.
To be honest with you, I don't know how to feel about it. Because it's obviously being made by Netflix, so it's like
it was made by Netflix.
It's being made by Netflix, yeah.
It's Jover. It's Jover. There's no way.
I don't know, man. Like the fucking movie live action movie they made for it, dude, it was fucking god awful, man. And then
but that was made by some different studio, right?
Yeah, it was.
I don't think
it was.
I think maybe
so
Netflix will probably get it right this time because they have a point of reference. They can literally watch the original movie and know what to avoid, which is literally everything in that movie. So maybe they'll probably improve it.
I don't know, man. Like I really love like the Avatar show and everything, but like they can't just fuck it up like that, man. Like just leave it alone, bro. But what were you gonna say, Darv? Sorry, I cut you off.
No, it's all good. I was just gonna say, I hope they don't fuck it up because I recently rewatched it, the original, like the cartoon, and man, I went to the movies when the one movie came out, the first animated one, and they fumbled so hard. I mean,
yeah,
that Netflix can't do any worse. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
we'll see.
And I haven't seen any leaks you were talking about, but if they got leaks somehow, I don't know. That's just kind of disappointing. Like, how do you even let that happen?
Yeah,
we already know what they're gonna.
Yeah, because a lot of people are already judging the way they look. Like Aang, they made him look like he's a fucking toddler, apparently. So it's like,
isn't he? I haven't seen the fucking show, but
I forgot how old he is actually. How old is he, Darvian? Like 12? Fucking yeah, I think 12. I don't know. Yeah, he's 12. Well, I mean, he's like older, I guess, in the show because he was frozen for like 100 years. But yeah, it's as much as I know about like. Fuck, I can't remember that well. But yeah, I don't know. Live action Avatar is gonna be fucking god awful. It better not be.
Yeah, I never really watched the original cartoon, so I don't really have an emotional stake on it. But judging how they did my fucking anime Cowboy Bebop, bro, I don't have any trust about it. So,
dude, I just remembered the fucking One Piece fucking live action show. Yeah. Oh my god. A lot of people like it, but I don't know, man. Why am I gonna believe them, bro?
They like it?
Some of them like the way, like, I guess the scenery in it, like the scenery, but like the only issue they have is Luffy's dialogue. Like the way he sounds like a fucking Marvel character, fucking pulling jokes out of his fucking ass. Like bro, like go back to the MCU, bro. Like I don't know, man. Overall,
I don't know. Again, One Piece is another one where I never watched it or read the manga, so
yeah, me neither. Like I on TikTok, I be seeing fucking like theories about One Piece. I'm like, dude, how the fuck did you get on my feed? I don't even fucking watch it. Like what the hell? It's pretty fucking stupid.
I don't. Yeah, never got into One Piece. I had a buddy in high school who was like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna start watching One Piece," and to this day, I know he's still watching it because there's like what, like there's so many episodes. They're in the thousands, man. I don't even. I wouldn't even
Yeah,
know.
you have to fucking. I have a friend too who watched it, and he says, okay, if you watch this movie, you can skip about 250 episodes, which covers everything there. Like, dude, why is there a movie, or why do I the prerequisite is watching this fucking movie that covers 250 fucking episodes of the first show of the show? Like, why is that a thing? Why? I don't know. That show's weird.
I remember like during like I think sophomore year, Roland and I were in the same class together, and we were talking about anime, and then I brought up like one of the characters' death from One Piece, and he looks at me, he's like, "I'm not on that part yet, you asshole," and I'm like, "How long have you been watching?" He's like, like I don't know, he didn't tell me years he's been watching on it, but I'm like, dude, you should have been copyrighted because his death happened like fucking like 6-7 years ago. Like, what the fuck?
Skill issue, bro. Skill issue.
Yeah, dude. Alright, if you're watching this, Rolando, not sorry. I'm just kidding. And, but,
That's crazy. You sabotage that guy?
yeah. But, did you guys know that they're making a Indiana Jones game?
Indian Jones?
Yeah.
Indian?
Oh, sorry, fucking Indiana Jones.
Whoa!
Fucking brain shot. I have it here, and I fucking read it. But yeah, they yeah, it's gonna be only on Xbox and PC, so it's exclusive. Which
Yeah, flop.
yeah.
I don't know. If it's not like Lego fucking Indiana Jones, then it's just gonna be a flop. I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
I the Lego one on the Wii, and that's just the last time I remember playing a Lego game too, or like Indiana Jones either.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold up. Oh yeah. So speaking of fucking Harrison Ford, he's gonna be joining the MCU and shit.
Yeah.
So apparently he doesn't want to retire yet after that if his role's over. Like he still wants to keep like doing more films at his age right now.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Wait, how old is he?
It's like
80.
I think 80. Yeah, dude, he's like, let me see. Yeah, he's 80 years old. Damn. Fucking hell, 80 years old. He still wants to do movies, bro.
Hey man, good. Props to him. Because you still keep going. But like, dude, that's crazy. That's kind of crazy. He should be just enjoying his life right now.
Yeah.
Or what? Like on retirement. I'm pretty sure he definitely has some money.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe he just likes acting.
Yeah, I mean,
makes sense.
yeah, it's good for him,
Okay.
What was that?
Hopefully he keeps on putting out bangers then. I mean, I think he's a decent actor. I mean, he's been doing it forever now.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Serious question here for the both of you.
Okay.
Who do you think is the better wrestler actor, John Cena or The Rock?
John Cena.
John Cena.
Obviously.
Good.
No contest. Why? You said a serious question, but you didn't give us a serious question. What?
Okay. Here's Dave Bautista or John Cena?
That's a harder one. That's okay.
That's a serious. Okay, good.
They're better light skin.
Wait, what?
The Rock and Batista. Batista's the better light skin, so this is a more fair, serious question.
True. No, I really like both of them as actors, though. I think, in terms of comedy, I think John Cena is probably funnier. But Dave Bautista definitely has the acting range than John Cena.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're both good actors, though. It's hard to decide. I think I like John Cena a little bit more, and it just probably because of the memes that you know he produces every now and then, like Joshua blah blah blah, you know, or you know, any stupid shit like that.
No, it's funny because he actually like he like he doesn't get offended by it, which is pretty fucking cool. You know, like he actually like plays along with it too. Like there's a video of him where he goes to like an ice cream shop and he gets ice cream with his suit on, and he walks away with the ice cream, but he turns to the camera and he does that little eyebrow thing, which is fucking funny. But yeah,
Where's my ice?
what was that?
Hey.
He's walking away from that stand, but the ice cream's just floating by itself.
Hey, wait, what? Yeah.
Yeah, let me see.
It's weird.
I don't know. I don't know. The ice cream is
I
famous.
think John Cena's a little bit better. That's my pick.
Yeah. No, I agree. I don't know, because he doesn't play the same fucking character compared to like The Rock, obviously. You know, like he actually changes like the way.
Well, yeah, in terms of The Rock, we're comparing to The Rock, yeah, but compared to Dave Bautista, it's just a little bit harder.
Yeah. No, yeah. I like Dave Bautista too. He's a really cool guy too. But like,
yeah,
I'm about to go with John Cena.
I agree with what you said earlier, though, with like Batista having that range.
Mhm.
But I've only seen him in like Guardians of the Galaxy, and
he's been in. Sorry, you go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like he played a really good character, and no doubt he's been in other movies. I just haven't seen them yet.
Yeah.
But with John Cena, he's just, I mean, he's an icon first of all. But like with like you said, him being a meme. I think he just like he knows how to play that like comedic side and like the serious side both like really well.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen him in Suicide Squad?
Oh yeah! Oh crap! Yeah. I forgot about that movie.
No, yeah, that one he was pretty good, and then there was also the Peacemaker show. That one was fucking funny, man.
That was good.
But I know he's coming out in another movie with Jackie Chan.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I forgot the name of it, but like, I guess like, let me find it because it recently like the trailer came out for it.
There's gonna be a Chinese movie like fully.
No, it's let me see. Okay, it's called Hidden Strike.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, it actually is. It's just. Oh my god, it's all in Chinese. What the hell?
Hell yeah, dude. That means in the entire, well, maybe not, but maybe in the entire movie he's just gonna be speaking fucking Mandarin Chinese.
Oh my god. It actually is all in Chinese.
He can though, he's pretty fluent in Mandarin Chinese, which is surprising.
Yeah, it's called Hidden Strike. It came out this year. It came out right actually. What the hell?
W, I know what I'm watching now.
Wait, no, it's coming out July 6th. Never mind.
Oh fuck, way to blue ball me, damn.
Well, it says here like it came out in April, but then here's saying it's released on July the 6th. So it's you can wait a few days. You can be on the edge, Leo.
Oh, it probably came out in China first, and then it's gonna be released in the US or internationally.
Yeah, because I only see like the cover is just on in Mandarin, so it's really kind of hard to.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
because I know Jackie Chan's kind of just been only producing Chinese movies in China rather than US US marketed movies. Good for him. He's an amazing actor and fun actor. But I kind of wish he produced another Rush Hour. That'd be funny.
Okay, can we pause? I gotta state something right now. No. So I'm using a Logitech keyboard and mouse. I just realized it.
Hey, bro.
I hope I don't. Anyways, that's all I want to say.
Don't slip when you're showering, brother.
Dude, I won't be able to get back up if I do.
The controller disconnected out.
Yeah.
No.
Alright.
Nothing. Okay, moving on.
Yes.
Moving on. So this is really like, I don't know if you guys really care about this, but Horizon 1 and 2, they're going offline.
I really don't care.
All right, moving on. All right, so now we're gonna go into more. Okay, so so
I finished past all the guys and fans, I guess.
yeah.
Yeah, there are what?
All 10 people.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Okay, so what's the weirdest food combo you guys ever had?
Oh, dude, you guys are gonna kill me. Pancakes and ketchup.
What?
Yeah, pancakes and ketchup, and it tasted good. I'm not ashamed to say it. Please don't kill me.
Wait.
I did this guy.
So how did it all start? It how do you?
Dude, it was wild. One morning, right? I was I guess I woke up a little later than usual, so there's already pancakes made. I was like, yo, sweet, let's go. No syrup, right? So I was like, fuck. Damn, I don't want to enjoy these dry ass pancakes. Then I look through the fridge and I see a ketchup bottle. I'm like, dude, what if? What if? So then that's when I decided to, try it with a little bit of ketchup. And I was like, dude, this kind of bangs. This kind of bangs. So
Oh my
then, I just
God.
kind of, it's like, I don't normally do that. I don't normally eat it, but there's no syrup and it's pancakes. You know what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing.
Oh. Oh God.
Take away the ketchup.
No, maybe because I'm a ketchup fiend or whatever, but still, that shit, I don't know, it kind of slaps. I should give it a try. What about you, Jose? Don't fucking judge me.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Okay.
Well. Okay. So this is. Okay, so this is my weird comment, my weird food combo, and what I do is I the Little Caesars pizzas, the one that has like cheese on the crust.
What?
I forgot what they're called, but like
Oh, stuffed cheese?
yeah, stuffed cheese. Yeah, those ones.
Oh, okay.
So I get like my mom sometimes she'll bring them, and then like what I'll do is if I have a bag of chips there or like Takis, for example, I put it in the crust, right?
Bruh.
And then I just put it on top of my pizza and then just put ranch on it and eat it like that.
Nah. And this
And,
dude is fucking clowning me for
I wasn't clowning you.
my legendary pancake ketchup combo, bro. You put ranch
This tastes good.
with your Takis chip, bro?
It tastes
What?
good.
Nah, bro. That's crazy.
Nah, bro, it
You
slaps harder.
Hispanics are always wild. Nah,
You're what? Damn Mexicans.
That's actually wild. That's more wild than me, bro.
No.
I couldn't have Takis, bruh.
Yeah.
That's wild.
It actually tastes good. I'm not even kidding. You should try it.
No, hell no.
Bro, do it. Come on. It's not bad.
Oh, fuck you. You're crazy.
I'll give you $10 if you do it.
Maybe, okay, fine. What were you fucking, what were you doing?
Oh gosh. Okay. Well. Oh god. Okay. Well, it's kind of funny that you mentioned pancakes without syrup. So, I sometimes. Okay. I'm not going to try it. Okay.
Okay.
Disclaimer. Sometimes I'll put like my for example, I had Frosted Flakes recently, and so I'll put like a bunch of fruit in there with it. Like I'm talking not like your traditional like strawberries. I'll put like grapes and fucking raspberries and shit in there, and then I'll put syrup on top of it all and just mix it.
Oh.
You would put it in the pancake?
No, like in cereal, like in a bowl of cereal. I put fruit inside of the bowl of cereal.
Oh.
With syrup out of it as well.
Okay, that actually sounds good though.
Yeah.
Wait. Use the syrup
Like I
like
put like grapes and raspberries and shit in there, like all types of fruit. I just put in there, not like just strawberries, just like random fruits.
Yeah. That's weird, but not that weird.
Not as weird as Leo's Ketchup on
Fuck
pancake.
you. No. Not as weird as you with your fucking
No.
red Takis.
It tastes good. What are you on about?
Fucking.
That's a one-way trip to the bathroom for 3 hours on my phone.
You know, surprisingly, it doesn't affect my tummy, so I'm good.
Nah, your tummy. Nah, this is.
No, it doesn't affect it, so I'm good on that. That's the only good thing about it.
We're gonna feel when you're like
You're
35.
gonna have to just use it.
But like, okay, so like, have you guys drink anything weird with like some of the foods you guys eat with, like, for example, like, so this happened like 2 years back where like there was like no like drinks in the house one day because we didn't have money to buy drinks, and all we had was like maybe like 2 gallons of milk, and there was I made some quesadillas, so I didn't know what to drink with it. So I went and I just drank a cup of milk, and I hate myself for that. And it just tasted
yeah,
terrible.
no, that's bad.
It tasted. It was the worst experience, man. It's like I don't know. It tastes bad.
Maybe I told you found out you were lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
Well, everyone is, but it's not to like an extreme degree.
Yeah.
But you unlocked it. You unlocked your sharing gun, fucking lactose intolerant,
Sure.
whatever.
Sharing gun.
You fucking. No, I don't know about like drinks in terms of like that. I don't know about that. Can't really think of anything.
Ugh. Have you guys tried combining like drinks together, like sodas?
Maybe when I was like 5.
Yeah.
I
remember whenever, the soda fountains in like McDonald's or whatever.
Yeah.
Or not McDonald's, but like, yeah, I think McDonald's.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember like combining all of them in my cup. Like every single one I could see, even like the fucking what do you call it? The high C
Yeah.
juice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with like fucking Dr. Pepper and shit.
Yeah.
Man, bro. 5-year-olds are like indestructible. This is crazy. I don't know how I didn't die for that. If I try that now, I'd probably like fucking disintegrate.
I still get those drinks to this day.
The high C's or like combined them all?
I combine them all, dude. It's not too bad.
Wild.
Just don't add like water. You'll be fine.
The one thing that's healthy for you. No,
Bro, you probably
dude. Come on.
Bro, you probably could have survived the submarine, to be honest.
Go back.
Just take that with you, and then boom, you're like basically immune to everything. But
wild, man.
All right. Well, speaking of like fountain drinks and McDonald's, what's your guys' favorite like meals from McDonald's? What's like the whole combo meal you make yourself or that you get from their meals?
I don't know.
No.
I'm trying to think, but I just...
Well,
sorry.
Go ahead.
Who?
Oh, I thought Dario was gonna say something.
Well, you can. I used to work at McDonald's for a year, and there's a thing called special requests, which anyone can do it, by the way, and we have to do it no matter how fucking absurd it seems.
Mm-hmm.
I had to make someone a bagel with 4 pieces of cheese in the middle. Like, that was a special request, just slap a bunch of cheese in there. And from that day, I was just like, okay, I'm gonna make some stupid shit. But I ended up finding a good combo. I usually get, I love McChickens, those are my favorite things. But, like, this is for, like, my morning breakfast I usually get from McDonald's. I special request the McGriddle, like the buns or whatever, the super soft ones. But it's chicken McGriddle.
Yeah.
And then I usually get a burrito and and like hash browns or cheese. That's my best combo, like this. Yeah, chicken McGriddle.
You know, that's kind of also my breakfast too, with the chicken McGriddle and the hash browns. But since I'm a fat ass, I get like 2 of them. So I put the hash brown with the chicken McGriddle, and I just eat like that. I don't know.
I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but I hate the hash browns from McDonald's. I just don't like them
How come?
because they taste so greasy and dog shit. Like, and
Yeah.
they're always they just I don't know. They just don't fulfill me. They make me feel like 10 pounds heavier as soon as I take a bite, and not in a good way.
Yeah. No, I get you.
Weird.
Yeah, it is greasy sometimes too. Usually get it, and it's like still some of the oil's just dripping from the fucking hash brown. I was like, what the hell? But I still eat it though, because I'm fat.
Hash browns are still better than their eggs. And
Oh
fun
my-
fact, by the way,
Then what?
everything's better than their eggs. Don't get their eggs, okay?
Oh yeah, I agree.
When I
100%.
switched to morning shift, I found out the hard truth. The fucking how the eggs are made, dude. They're in like a fucking milk carton. They're liquid, and then you pour them onto the grill into a little fryer, and then they get cooked that way. Like they're not actual eggs; it's in liquid form to begin with.
Yeah.
I wonder why there's shit.
Yeah, the eggs, they're just like, I don't know.
They're not.
The results leak off of
It's
them.
not good. I don't like them. Fucking, if you guys like their eggs from McDonald's, you guys are fucking weird. Fine to the viewers. But
The one McDonald's egg enjoyer is hell, man.
it's the fucking cancels and shit.
That's weird though. McDonald's. The only thing that I really get from McDonald's are like burgers. If I do get McDonald's, but I don't really get McDonald's that often anymore.
Mhm.
It's not good for you, really.
Huh?
It's not really good for you. I mean, it's more just.
Obviously,
I mean,
yeah,
I'll
obviously.
But like, that's about it. Besides McChicken, that's really it.
Yeah, limit chickens go hard, man. Those are fucking good.
And you're the one that busts in them. That's why they're all May-wee. No.
Shh. Anyway, so
Exposed.
don't tell the world. But anyways, anyways, moving on. What would you guys say is either your favorite or the worst era of your life?
I like right now.
Favorite or worst?
Both. No, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. I don't think about myself.
Dude.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
We were getting away from dark topics, and you just pulled us back in.
Yeah. So, was your worst ever perhaps when you were cutting yourself, or when you wanted to kill yourself? And which one's the favorite? No.
Sideways or long ways? But like, which one did you?
Yeah. Which is the optimal route for you?
All right, moving on from that specific.
I mean,
part.
yeah, we can. I don't know if you guys want to answer it, but I'll just have to think on it because I don't really know.
I'd say, like my sophomore year sucked balls.
Mm-hmm.
It just, I don't know. I don't know, man. High school shit just sucked, dude.
Yeah.
I had a niche little friend group. Then one of my friends got someone pregnant, so I was that oddball friends with the dude who had the only kid in high school. I'm just sitting there like, dude, like, come on, man, like, I don't know,
Fuck with the group.
Yeah. And then, I don't know, it's kind of getting fucked with a little bit, but not really. And then I was just failing in like certain classes. I was more concerned with trying to get some puss in art than I was with grades at the time. Yeah. But overall, it sucked though.
Mm-hmm.
It's that transition from high school and it's really just slaps reality in your face.
Yeah. I think like the worst era of my life is living in LA for sure.
That makes sense. You don't even gotta explain it.
I know. Yeah, it wasn't the best, man. Especially 7th and 6th grade, man. It was bad. Because like that's when I got into like the most fights, dude. Like,
yeah, this dude was cracking heads. He killed like 3 kids.
dude, I'm the one who got a crackhead. Like,
Bro had a crazy.
like, I don't know. I was so fucking stupid, dude. Like, I was scared of this fucking tiny ass kid, bro, for no fucking reason, man. And I was a fucking tall ass dude, man. Like, fucking, I'm saying it right now, dude. I was a fucking moron and a fucking pussy back then, bro. Still am, but not scared. But yeah, dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. LA is just fucking shit, man. Like, if I were given the option to move back there or fucking go to a fucking desert, I'd rather move to that fucking desert than LA, dude, because fuck LA.
Yeah.
LA is like the capital of just injustice.
Yeah.
Whether it's from the government, from other minorities, from just blatant disrespect and just no respect. It's just, I mean, I literally, like, before we started this thing, I literally was watching a YouTube short. Someone was on their bike, and it was just like, hey, I found this needle near a school. And I'm like, oh, where you at? Oh, LA. Oh, shit. Well, and like all the homeless people and shit. Like, LA's pretty fucked. I mean,
like, the crazy thing about LA, sorry, the crazy thing about LA was that like the schools there, like even like the elementaries and the preschools, they were all owned by a fucking gang, and there were so many of them just owned by them. And then if you brought the wrong color to that school, obviously you're gonna get your either your ass jump or kill. That's it. That's the only thing I just couldn't, like, you know, just handle, you know, because like I was so afraid of bringing the wrong color to that school one day, and then, you know, either I'd be found dead in the fucking alleyway or just my ass kicked. So that was the only thing I that's like the one big thing that I was always afraid of. So yeah, LA is just fucking bad, man. So yeah, I mean, it's good to visit, but to live there, it's really not worth it.
Is it though?
What, to visit?
Yeah, is it though?
Not really. I mean, if you want to go to Universal Studios or or Disneyland, then go for it. But if you want to stay there, fuck that.
Disneyland?
Well, it's like a few hours away from Disneyland.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but there's also Legoland too, which is pretty cool. So I never gone there, but I wish I could have gone. But it's practically it about my worst life. Moment, it's my arc, LA arc.
LA arc, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so moving on from that. Okay, so you guys got any favorite horror movies or any movies that's like, you know, like that you like? Doesn't have to be your favorite, but you know, some movies that you kind of enjoy watching.
It was the last Netflix show I ever watched. The movie I ever watched.
What was it?
And it just came. It was like #Alive. It's a zombie like scary.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Mm-hmm.
Or like Train to the Side. I like zombie movies, like all for zombies and shit. But #Alive was like the free thing. I really enjoyed it. It was the last time I used Netflix.
Yeah, that was pretty good. A recent one I just watched was Gantz Zero, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was kind of cool. I like that one.
Yeah,
it was weird. It's weird. Oh fuck! Hold on, I gotta blow my nose.
He's about to sneeze. Oh, there he goes. I think the last horror movie that I saw that I really enjoyed was probably Paranormal Activity. I think the third one.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only one that I kind of genuinely enjoy out of like the whole fucking entire movie series they fucking have. But that's the only one that I genuinely really enjoy. I don't know if Leo's back already.
Ah.
There he is.
All right. Sorry, the blue ball, but I'm back. What was I talking about?
Oh, I was telling Darv that the last movie that I enjoyed was Paranormal Activity, the third one.
Was that with the Mexicans?
I think that's the fourth one. Or,
Oh.
I don't know, to be honest. Because there's so many fucking, like, movies of it, so it's like... I don't know, it's pretty fucking weird. But, Hey, well...
What the fuck you eating?
Soup.
What the fuck are you eating soup?
My girlfriend made it for me.
Alright. Let's go, OW.
But, what's it called? So, speaking of movies, what's the worst movie franchise that you guys really don't like?
I don't fucking know. If the franchise is that bad, I probably wouldn't watch all of it.
Or one that's really fucking goofy that show's just... I don't know, that it's so bad that you're still watching it. Or not bad, but, you know, you still watching it.
The easy Fast and Furious, easy.
I was gonna say that too. I'm so uninterested whenever I see like Fast and Furious 8 or like the 9, like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm only interested to see how much bullshit they can go with. You know, before they introduce like a crossover with like Transformers or some shit. I'm waiting. That would be probably hype, a Transformers crossover.
Oh my god. Oh my god. No, but G.I. Joe and Transformers are gonna do a crossover for sure.
Oh yeah, I know. I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, G.I. Joe, I never really cared about that much, except for the movies.
Yeah.
And Transformers, I only cared about the Michael Bay one.
Yeah, I feel like he should have stopped after the third one, and then I don't know, he just kept messing with it more after that.
And then explosions, bro.
The new trailer for the animals and shit, and like there's a black cast, and I'm just like, dude, come on. That's another problem too, like all the black casting. It's cool, I guess, but like Little Mermaid, like why?
This Justin Darv hates black people. This.
Hey, I'm on the side of that spectrum somewhat. I can say it.
Hey, I got the hate pass. Yeah, I don't know.
Who do you guys think should play? Sorry, go ahead.
I'm just saying, bring back Shia LaBeouf. I know he fucked up, but we can forgive him. He's okay.
What did he even fuck up on? I don't even know what he fucked up on.
He had a drug problem. He kind of beat on his girlfriend. But now he's a devoted Christian, and he went to go hang out with. He spent like 2 years hanging out with the Muslims, and just like became a Buddha. Like no joke. You can look it up. Like he became like a Buddhist monk.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Yeah. But yeah.
Bunch
of shit, man.
Yeah. Fuck. I was about to ask you guys something, but it just went off my mind.
Bro.
Damn, it was a good question, but just, fuck, whatever. It'll come back later. But
yeah, I took 30.
Huh?
What?
Oh, they said. I don't know. I thought you said something at first.
He did. Wait.
Let's just move on. Let's like. You guys got any embarrassing stories? Something that's, I don't know.
Bro, wait, trying to expose us.
I need content.
I don't know about embarrassing. I ain't gonna tell you the most embarrassing story. I'm gonna keep that till I die. But
something not too bad, just something that's just embarrassing, like to the point where you can tell someone and laugh about it, but not something where it's like deep, you know?
Yeah, I don't know.
Mm-mm.
Dude, I'm just too cool.
Fucking hell.
Bro.
I don't know if I want to. Yeah, let me go through my file folder real quick.
Let me go to my diary real quick. Yeah, I don't fucking know.
Okay, I got one. Okay, this is back when I was living with friends in like a mini frat house. Shit, you know, it was a mini frat house that we had. Really bad, really bad. At the time, I was talking to this short girl. She really, like, she was just short. That's the only redeeming quality I can remember about her. Um, her name was like, I don't know if I should say her name, but basically, yeah, I invited her over. You know, we were cuddling and all that, yada yada. I was watching the new. This was when Demon Slayer had just came out. I was watching it with her, and my buddy Jacob had came up the stairs, and he was like, "Hey man, Jordy's outside waiting for you." And I'm like, "Who?" And I forgot it was it was like a fake name I told him because this cheerleader chick I was messing with came over the same day I invited her over, the short chick. So it was really awkward having to have him go outside and explain to her that I left to go get a pizza and I wasn't at home. So she decided to wait outside. So I had to sneak her out the back and then go outside and explain to her, "Oh crap, my bad. Forgot you were coming over today." And I just went outside with an empty pizza box with no fucking pizza in it. Thank God. That was so stressful, kind of embarrassing, dude. I got him. And that day on, I decided to stop being a fuckboy. Stressful. Hey, don't do it.
Lesson learned.
Now I just remember one. I'm pretty sure Leo knows about it too. But I'm gonna still say it. So this happened 5th grade, actually 4th grade. There was this field trip at our elementary where we go to this like place called Columbia or whatever the hell it's called, and we went there. Right on the way back, I needed to take a shit, and I was like, I can hold it until I get home. But thing is, we stopped to a park so we can play there for a bit. So now I was like, fuck. And like the bathrooms there, like they were locked. So I was there playing and I was holding my shit in. And then next thing you know, I just couldn't hold it anymore. And I go to the bathroom to try to shit. And then I shit my pants. And after that, I'm not gonna go detail what I did afterwards, but
you're already fucking wet, bro.
So I went and then just fucking, just came back outside and then, got on the bus, we were leaving, and then like one of the teachers was like passing to make sure we're there, and then she smelled the shit and she waved her hand around her nose like, "Ooh, that smells," Like who farted or something like that. That's it. So I was like, fuck. And that was gonna get figured out. But no, she just left like that, and then we were going home, and then we got there, and then I was gonna get picked up by my aunt, but no, I get picked up by my uncle, Leo's dad. And then I got in the car with you guys. Like your dad was gonna put his arm around me to kind of like guide me, and I just kind of move away from him because I didn't want him to smell the shit. And then we just got in the car like that. And after you guys dropped me off, I just say bye, and I just left and got inside the house quickly, and I told my aunt that I shit myself, and that's it.
Yeah. That's crazy, dude.
Hey man, it's shit. It's a shit fucking story, man. I had to. Like I can laugh about it now, but it's so fucking embarrassing, man. But fuck it, I guess. Bruh, it's so bad.
I didn't remember that story at all.
I don't know. You like this happened like 4th grade or so, dude. It was fucking bad. Like it was so fucking yeah, man. But fucking hell, that's my embarrassing story, man. Oh my god. What do you mean? Wish that we're sending me?
Yeah, no, fuck that. I don't got an embarrassing story like that. The only embarrassing stories I got is like, I fall in public and I'll just get quickly back up. But like, that's it. But like, you fucking shit. Alright,
Well,
well.
I've got another one that's more embarrassing, I guess.
Mhm.
This was in middle school. I was, oh shit, yeah, it was middle school. Oh shit, yeah. I was a sixth grader, and I really had to piss, and I had gym class like second period, and I was explaining to the teacher that I had to use the bathroom, but she was like, "No, you can wait until I'm done explaining the instructions." And it was those little flat boards with like wheels at the bottom. We were gonna mess around with those. You know what I'm talking about? Like you lay on your stomach on them.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Yeah.
she was explaining how to use those, and I'm like, "We're not that incompetent. We know how to use them. Just let me use the bathroom." And she didn't let me, and so she's still sitting there explaining. So I just pissed myself in front of everyone. That shit did not. I just let it trickle down my leg, and I was like, "Ew, what the fuck?" And the other dude in there, his name was like Mr. T. He was a taller black dude, and he was just like, he took me to the side, and he was like, "Hey man, I'm gonna have you need to clean that up." I'm like, "Hey, I couldn't hold it. She wouldn't let me use the bathroom." So I had to go out there with towels and like shit and clean it up. And then he was like, "I'm gonna have to call your mother." I was like, "Okay, that's fine." And I explained to my mom what happened, and she was like, "So what happened? Are you okay? You're not embarrassed, honey?" She took it easy on me because like the embarrassment, but to me, I was just like, "Hey, I pissed myself. It felt nice, you know, and I got to go home early."
Hell yeah.
Checkmate.
Checkmate. No, it's crazy.
You know,
I had no
now
regrets.
go ahead. Sorry.
I was just saying, no regrets. Fuck it, I had to piss.
You know, I have another embarrassing story, and this happened in LA, obviously.
Or
So, so this is like my first year in middle school. You know, it's like I'm already like 2 weeks in, right? And I didn't know where the bathrooms are, right? And I was in class, and I asked the teacher I need to go use the bathroom, and she was giving a lecture. She's like, "Hold on, after this lecture." The lecture lasted for like 20 minutes, and at that point, I couldn't hold anymore. And that's when I raised my hand and asked her, "Can I use it? Can I use the bathroom?" She's like, "Go ahead," and she gives me the bathroom pass, and I go to the bathroom, right? I couldn't find a fucking bathroom, and then there was this janitor that was cleaning like the floors, and he was like looking at me. He was like, "You need help?" I'm like, "You know where the bathroom is?" He's like, "Yeah, there's one right here." So I'm going there, but before I came and get a chance to get inside, I just let it all out in front of the janitor, made a mess for him to clean up, and then I'm like, I look at
Nah.
him, and I'm like, I just pee my pants, and he looks at me, and he looks down, and he sees the pee coming out of my fucking pants. And I'm like, I just embarrassed. I just run back to class, and then I just told my teacher what happened, and he just told me to go to like the nurse to change my pants and shit. And it was so embarrassing, man.
Bruh, why y'all pissing yourselves?
That reminds me of like a
No.
my elementary school. We were playing hide and seek, and I have two different stories. Okay. Oh, well, I shit myself in class. The other one I pissed again. The piss story isn't as bad. I played hide and seek, and there was this little like rock, like plastic rock thing that we would go hide under, and it was recess, and we were playing hide and seek, and I really had to piss. But back then, I was so fucking quiet. I didn't even want to talk to anyone, let alone my teachers. So I whip it out and I'm pissing underneath the plastic play rock. Fucking chick. Oh yeah, this fucking chick Autumn. By the way, Autumn, fuck you if you're listening, because during reading time she threw up all over my back. That was embarrassing too. That was awful. Fucking flew and threw up on my back, and I went to take my fucking shirt home in a throw up bag. And mom told me to throw the shit away, but she caught me underneath the slide, with the rock slide, fucking pissing dick out. That was awkward. But yeah, that was two things. But yeah, fuck you, Autumn, if you're listening.
Yeah.
But I was combined.
Fucking piss boys.
Yeah.
Hey man, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. I don't think. I don't really get stories like that.
You can't just turn off a fire hydrant. You just gotta keep on letting it go, man. You just
Oh my
Holy
god. But yeah, we can move on from that if you guys like.
Leo's too cool for this topic, I guess.
Dude, I just never shit myself when I was a kid, dude. Or pissed myself. You all got the same story.
Hey, they weren't the same. They were similar, okay?
What the fuck? Alright.
Alright, here we can move on from that.
Diapers then. That's why you don't piss yourself.
What?
You won't admit to pissing yourself because you wear diapers still. Next topic.
Yeah, sure. Hey, even then though, I'd still technically piss myself if I wore diapers. But no, okay. Maybe I do got an embarrassing story. It's not shitting myself or pissing myself. But I remember okay, you guys don't know, but when I was in elementary school, there wasn't any halls here, because it's California. There's no halls. It's mostly like campus shit.
Mhm.
But I remember I was walking down the campus once. I was like fucking 5th grade, and I was out of nowhere. I didn't even know how this fucking happened. This is a vague memory, by the way. But I just started fucking throwing up, and I couldn't stop throwing up. And all I know is I kept throwing up, and his teacher told me to go to the oven, and I was like, okay. And I kept fucking throwing up I left a trail. I must have left a trail of vomit leading to the office. And I just don't know what happened after that. Maybe I blacked out with the lack of fluids. But, it was bad. I know that was terrible, but that's it. That's the only embarrassing, kind of disgusting story I got.
Leave a trail. Oh my god.
I don't know what happened. I must have been like some fucking bad flu. But all I know is I had I'm always really bad with sicknesses. If like the cold hits me, or the cold hits like one of y'all will come back in like 2 days. But if it's me, it'll put me on commission for like a week, bro. It's bad. I'm like very fucking weak in beta male.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Being sick is like the worst thing. It just ruins your whole fucking vibe, man. Like you're having a great fucking
Bro,
day.
I'd rather get crushed by a fucking forklift than get a tummy ache, bro. That shit hurts.
I thought you would say submarine at first.
I was like, Submarine? Yeah. No, yeah, no, being sick sucks.
Yeah. But that's, you guys want to add anything else to it?
No.
No.
Let's move on from this.
All right.
Okay, go.
What you say?
No, next topic.
Well, that reminds me of a story. No, right.
Happened yesterday.
Happy to say, happened just now. Anyway, so. All right, so you guys suggested this. Like wars, like some of the deadliest wars you guys like to see fight each other, or
Oh yeah, dude. No. So what? No. Who would win? Who do you think would win? An Apache warrior, all right, or like I don't know. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to fucking think. An Apache warrior, or let's say Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali against the fucking okay. So they just fight fist, or just like he has his weapons and then Muhammad is just...
they each got their gear. All right. Muhammad Ali's got his fucking his boxing gloves. The Apache warrior has a Tommy. I don't know. I'm trying to think here.
How about a
No, seriously.
How about a fuck. How about a samurai against an Apache warrior? Apache.
Didn't they do that already?
No. We?
Oh, they probably didn't.
No.
No. Deadliest Warrior, that show.
Oh. Wait, did they? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think they did. But a Samurai Warrior, I think maybe a Warrior, maybe because of the armor difference. But yeah, that's about it.
Mm. Oh, okay.
I know Samurai Warriors are kind of like, they're overhyped in my opinion.
Yeah.
Their armor, I mean, they got good armor, but they don't got that much other gear. I know if they go against a fully covered medieval knight, the knight will win easily because of the armor, solely because of the armor. They have nothing that can like do blunt damage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we've seen it for Honor.
Shut the fuck.
But yeah, or let's see. Fuck, what's that? Fuck, I can't think. Hold up, give me a minute. I can't think of any warriors that. A samurai against a tank. I think the samurai will take this for a win, in my opinion.
Yeah, see, actually, activating Reddit mode. Actually, the samurai will cut the tank shell in half, and then I don't fucking know. No,
but okay, what about like weaponry, like like weapon wise, like a samurai sword against like tomahawk, something like that.
Like what, you throw it at each other? Like,
no, like just how they fight, like when they clash.
I don't know. All I know is that's weird. That's weird. Huh?
Because like with the samurai, I mean, he has the range, but with the tomahawk, I mean, if he's closer, he can't really swing the fucking samurai sword as fast.
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of awkward within close hand, like close range.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. That was weird.
Hey, I don't know. It's a way to start off the debates.
Blackbeard versus Mongolian pirate with machete. There we go.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
You know what? Mongolian pirate takes the dub. This is how it is, bro.
Pirate sword versus Mongolian pirate with a machete.
Yeah.
A Mexican with the
wait, what? Wait,
a Mexican with the machete against a samurai.
A fucking MS-13 gang. Who'd win, El Chapo or fucking Zhao Wenbong from the Chinese dynasty of the 1912?
I got $20 on Chapo.
El Chapo versus Genghis Khan, bro.
Nah, dude, Genghis Khan was a menace. That guy was a... Dude, that guy... I don't know if this is true, but he pretty much weaponized... He was one of the first people to weaponize bio-warfare. Even though before it was called bio-warfare. Because you would, like, throw the dead corpses over fortified structures to, you know, that had, like, sickness on it, obviously. So, you basically spread the plague inside this fortified structure, weakening the people inside. So then whenever they do siege it, they're all, like, already half dead anyway.
Yeah.
He was a fucking maniac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro woke up and chose war.
Actually, bro. I forgot how many people he killed. It was like, what, like 12% of the population at the time?
Yeah. It was, yeah, I know it was more than 10%.
Yeah. He was definitely, I think he was bloodthirsty. I don't know, maybe.
A little bit, maybe.
Mental health. I don't know.
He couldn't read Mandarin, so he felt discriminated.
True. No, dude, I'm gonna take. I forgot. I've been putting this off, but I have this fucking DNA test, history, ancestry one. Dude,
Mhm.
imagine I got fucking Genghis Khan DNA in my shit. No wonder I got a chode, bro.
That's why you play for Honor.
Yeah, that's why I play for a year and for.
Certain characters, it's so weird. I don't know.
Wait, what?
What if you like your genes
Alright.
activated if you swing your lightsaber, Leo?
Bro, my genes activated and I just start killing a bunch of Persians or whatever.
They're not even Persians, they're just people that you see across the street.
Yeah.
One shot, just version.
Oh
Nah,
boy.
fucking. I spawn with a horse and I just start fucking.
You saw it though.
I start breeding everything I see.
Oh my god. Even the horse.
Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. I don't know, man.
Alright.
Hey, what a riveting debate anyway.
Your average Fortnite player against no, I'm just kidding. I don't have any in mind, to be honest.
Yeah, me either. I thought I would, but I'm
Yeah. I don't know, because some of it's like, I don't know. The only thing I could think of is the Samurai against something. I don't know.
fucking Redditor. Samurai with a samurai. And like, nah. All I know is in terms of history, I like Vikings a lot, but I know they're like pretty much dog shit at fighting because they only really raid villages with unarmed people. But once there's an armed force, they pretty much back out of it. They rage quit because they can't. They're not trained. Usually, they're not really trained as say a knight or fucking samurai or whatever. You know?
Yeah.
They're pretty much just pillaged and shit.
hmm
I still do like them though. They're kind of cool.
Yeah, they're pretty tight. Especially from Vinland Saga 2. It's pretty tight.
I've been
More like the hybrid kind of fucking units.
they're
Just
like,
kind
what?
of out and they fuck shit up.
Yeah.
But anything slightly coordinated and organized, just nope, fuck that, nope, backing out, go back
that
to
shit.
But I mean, can you guys think of any like warriors?
There's Aztecan warriors.
Oh, yeah.
Jaguar warriors.
Yeah.
Those guys are badass too. Even though whenever they were getting invaded by the conquistadors, they still killed a bunch of them when they were getting plagued and whenever they were out technology. They had inferior technology, you know.
Yeah.
But still, they obviously lost in the end.
Priests, yeah.
because they were
Yeah, those guys.
they were still hunters and shit like that, so they were used to just hunting shit. So they just switched it to
they're hunting people. They're fucking crazy. I know.
Shit.
I was watching this documentary about him once, where I know they started out as like the underdog before. They weren't really warrior people, but they were kind of like a small village, and they were actually enslaved by this bigger kingdom in the area. But eventually, they made an alliance with neighboring villages and shit, and they toppled them. But they had this tradition where each leader had to be a warrior, like each after that. So that's why they kind of just over time they became more militarized and more like warrior centered. So they didn't care about diplomacy or anything like that. They saw your new village. Okay, you're getting enslaved or sacrificed. That's it. I know they what was it like? They unveiled this new monument they built, and the first day or the day of they unveiled it, they brought out like an estimate 80,000 slaves and chopped them all off like a fucking factory, like their heads and shit, one after the other. And legends say like the fucking city in that monument, like there's rivers of blood. The smell just was horrible and shit. But people would bring that blood from that was flowing from that pyramid they had, kind of, and they would bring it to their house and kind of cover in it to like something about appease their sun god or something, ward off bad spirits and shit.
Yeah.
They were kind of bloodthirsty.
Yeah. You don't think so?
Yeah. But like again, that militarism that they had was pretty much one of the main reasons they lost to the conquistadors. If they had a little bit of diplomacy and just not even expansionist, they probably could have fended them off for a while. They probably still would have eventually fallen. But the initial force, they probably could have just beat them if they had allies, because that's how they failed. I know one of the conquistadors generals ended up marrying like I think it was a Mayan or something, and that Mayan was a translator to the other villagers. So like they just kept getting a bunch of villagers or different villages that allied with the conquistadors and toppled the Aztecans.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of a wild history.
It's a long ass history and wild too. Jeez. I don't know. That sounds interesting to be honest. Like, just like
it's
knowing
super
about
interesting.
it. Yeah.
They were like a warrior people, and too much warrior to be honest. But yeah.
Yeah, because like I know about them. I just don't know like how they started out and like how they became what they were. It's pretty crazy just thinking about it. Because I don't know, like it's because I don't know, like it's weird.
They really, every time they found a new village or city state or whatever, they wanted to conquer it eventually, and that's kind of like what they did. They'd always conquer it, and armies to fucking mow down the men and shit.
Yeah,
and it's just kind of crazy.
Damn, it's fucking crazy.
But anyway, what were we talking about?
About Deadliest Warriors, but
Oh yeah. The seconds are pretty cool. Not really, but pretty cool.
If you guys like, we can do a tier list.
Shit.
You down for that, Darv?
Wait, a tier list for what?
Gaming consoles.
Yeah, we can.
Alright, let me just share on screen then. Okay.
So if I sound a little bit different, my headphones side.
Yeah, you sound clearer.
Let me just share my screen.
Yeah, I bleached myself, so I should be a little bit more clear.
Okay.
Let's go, Michael Jackson. Give me your kids. Give me your kids and go in this room. Ramona. I forgot to sing it. Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright, there you go. Can you guys see it?
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to switch on my phone real quick to see it.
So okay, go ahead. Alright, so I only got like the ones that we played. Oh shit. So I just got the ones that we played or ever like know about. Like there was a bunch that were from like the 90s, and I'm like, the fuck. So but all right. So we're gonna start off from the bottom to the top. Are you ready, Darv?
Yeah.
All right, Leo, are you ready?
Okay.
All right. So the first one on the list is the Xbox X.
The Xbox X?
Yeah.
The fuck is that? Talking about the original?
It's like one of the it's like
It's
one
the
of the
original
original.
Xbox.
No, the original one is like over here. This is the original one. Wait, no.
No.
This is the original
What?
one.
What? No, it's
Because
not.
there's three different ones. There's a series. There's the Xbox S.
Oh,
and
you're
there's, like,
talking about the Xbox, the very first Xbox?
No. Like the newer ones. You know, the Xbox One, and then there's the One X, One S. You know.
I think I know what I mean. Yeah, well, I mean, those are just upgraded versions of the Xbox
Yeah,
One,
that's
then, right?
yeah, that's fine.
Uh, well, I mean, they're just the same as Xbox One, then just better hardware.
Yeah, that's practically it. Yeah.
All right, so then I don't know. Maybe if we should rank them all the same, then.
I mean, where were you put him at? Well, let's rank the Xbox One, like the original, not like the upgrade ones. Then,
Okay.
so the original Xbox One, the very
Shit, bro,
first.
I rank that shit like a solid C.
Let's see. What about you,
Yeah,
Dorf? Go ahead. Sorry.
bruh.
I think it deserves a C. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it. See.
Yeah, because I mean, like that shit kind of. I don't know, man. I didn't really like it that much.
Hmm.
It kind of always fucked with me. As you know, it would overheat or it was just I didn't like it that much. Also, the fucking touchpad, the touch what do you call it? The powers button. That was
Yeah.
a bad design choice, man.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
literally anything passing by? If you just touch it by a little bit, like fuck, dude. Jeez, if you're playing a game, you know.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And also on top of that, Xbox in general doesn't really have that many exclusives to begin with. So it's not like I could really give it a higher, um, you know,
Yeah.
tier. I guess I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I had the Xbox Series S, and so like it was slower in my opinion. Like it just didn't run as like the original one did. So I don't know. I'll put it at D for the Series
I have
Alright.
S,
the
or not
S
Series, the S.
as well. It deserves D. Like I've had it overheat on me once and it crashed beforehand and I was like, what the fuck?
There was
Yeah.
a time where I had to factory reset it like several times because it just wouldn't turn on, and that was the only way it can work. So that's my only issue with that. Um, the next one is the 360.
Interesting. I think during
B.
its time, yeah, a B. That's what you said.
Yeah, I think B tier. There's some really classic games and there was a
Yeah,
wider range of a catalog.
Yeah,
I'd say even probably an A, to be honest, because back then the catalog was stronger, and I think the 360 it was more focused on gaming, and then the Xbox One was.
yeah.
It really was. Because you had those little like Wi-Fi adapters you could buy. You could also get those like a keyboard for your fucking controllers, like the little mini text pad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like there was a lot of accessories that went with it, and it stands
and
out.
also I know it was kind of like a fad at the time, and probably wasn't as good, but the Connect was pretty fun. When you had those Connect games.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried it before. It was pretty fun actually. I don't know why people didn't like them. Maybe because they just had bad ones. But either way, those because
It
I
was
used to
yeah, it was
play
trying to
with.
dig in. It was trying to kind of hop in the. I don't know if this is true. I'm probably talking about it out of my ass, but it was probably gonna try. It was hopping in the what, like the Wii U train or what?
Yeah, I think it
Yeah,
was. They were just trying to make it where you don't need the controller. You just the sensor
Yeah,
there, and that's it.
yeah,
But
and it
yeah,
was still fun.
yeah, I liked it. So yeah, I can see a with the Connect and everything. But speaking of Wii, next one we have is the Wii U.
Shit, I don't know. I think that the Wii U honestly deserves an A and no less. To be honest, an A or maybe an S. I don't know.
But the Wii U,
Yeah, which was that one again?
that one's the one that's the one that did bad.
Dude, I'm retarded. I don't know the fucking names.
Because there's
I'm thinking of the
there's
one with the that's like the point at the screen is like, you know,
this is the one that had like the
point.
little screen, and
Point at it. I can
Right here.
I can't see you.
Right here.
Oh,
Look.
that one. I
Oh,
never played it, so I honestly don't know the about it.
I never had one
Uh,
either.
yeah, I don't know. Never had one as
Bruh.
well. But
Well, we put it in the D tier.
yeah, that's fair.
They put that shit in shit tier.
I
Nintendo
was gonna say,
Switch. it
Switch. Uh,
it's had it
easily.
had a rough start in the beginning. That's one thing. But then like it just got better. Like they were able to fix like the issues they had with it. Like the screen was fuck. Like it didn't work when you bought it. But then like Nintendo actually took into consideration of fixing it, and then here we are now with it, and it works well. Like I played it on my brother's Nintendo, it runs really well. It's smooth and everything. So I give it like a B, just to be nice, because I had a rough start and everything.
Mm,
I never played it.
I've I've played it a couple times, like other people's Switches.
Mhm.
I mean, it's I don't know. I think B is okay. There's not really too much to it that I really like that really stood out for me.
Yeah.
I think if
Besides,
you're a Nintendo fanboy, you probably really love this, but I never really grew up enjoying Nintendo games, you know?
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright.
Oh my God, is that Mario? Instant S,
Mario.
Which
uh,
no shame though. I grew up on Mario and shit, but like I don't know, the Switch just besides like Super Smash Bros. That's like the only thing that stood out to me.
Yeah.
the next one is Nintendo 64.
A
Oh
Uh,
shit. That was a duck hunt?
yeah.
Yes, sir, bro. Put that bitch in ass.
facts.
My
That shit was
stepmom,
so fun, bro.
she had one, like the original, like
Yeah.
from the box and everything. But then like she let her family borrow it, and then I guess they like kind of ripped like one of the wires from the controllers, so they got kind of scared and they gave it back to her, and she just fucking fixed it, and it just worked like brand new. So my son was like, "What the fuck did they bug?" Like get all fucking scared. But it was, I don't know, it's just a funny little story about it. But yeah, I give it an S
Oh, yeah.
too. Uh, the PSP, PPSSPP.
Bro, that shit is so good. I don't know why they're not making it anymore. Honestly, I really enjoyed the PSP because I have one, and I don't know why they didn't make another. I know they made a PSP Vita, but
Yeah.
they didn't do anything after that, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah,
I think they're gonna probably try to get back into it. But I think the PSP deserves like an A tier in my opinion.
yeah. PSP was ahead of its time. I remember playing like Ratchet and Clank on it,
Oh
or like
Yeah.
certain
yeah.
like Marvel games. Like, but it was just like it kind of reminds me of the Switch, like, but it was ahead of its time because like it was so small and compact. You could just take it wherever with you.
Mhm.
Like the game cartridges were like fucking abysmally small, like the Switches, but like they were decent sized.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you got one, you get one with a case and shit, and the case has little slots that has for the cartridges. You know, you can carry
Yeah,
them with you.
Mhm.
So, I mean, it was pretty good. I liked them.
Yeah, I like it because I used to play Battlefront on it. It was pretty cool.
Oh, dude, I used to play this fucking game called Dragon Ball Tag Team or whatever.
Hmm.
It was whenever it was basically me, Vegeta, tag teaming Bulma. No, I was kidding.
can I still buy a copy of the game? Is that what
Wait,
you're saying?
wait, wait, 10 copies, please. No, 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 no. It was
Starting
still,
big
yeah, it was
and
hella
going.
fun. It was hella fun though. That the games in there were hella baller. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I see. Fucking hell. uh, So I guess the only one that can answer is Leo.
Yep.
PlayStation 5.
Hello.
Ew.
Lebian. Nah, dude, the PSP, no, PS5, I mean, honestly, that one, I think maybe an A for now, but definitely is going to be an S tier when Spider-Man 2 comes out, because right now it doesn't have that many exclusive, what do you call them? Like next-gen games,
Yeah.
but, it still carries from the previous PS4 games that are exclusive.
Next one is PlayStation 4.
I don't think I ever played it.
I maybe did like
Um,
twice, but it's. I think I did twice, yeah. And I don't know, the
but,
controls felt a little bit nice than than the Xbox. It just
oh yeah,
felt a lot easier.
controller-wise?
Like handle wise, it's pretty good.
Controller wise, yeah. I think I really enjoy the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. Their controllers are really nice. I'm not even gonna lie.
Mhm.
And they don't feel cheap. Xbox controllers, they feel so fucking cheap sometimes.
Yeah.
Most of the time, if anything. Like their bumpers, like if you press it too hard for a second, they're probably gonna go out. Those fucking cheap ass bumpers.
Yeah, I had my fair share of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah, because they have because PlayStation 4 has like exclusives as well too. So I
And
don't.
PlayStation 4, I think maybe you can probably give it an A or B, and
I
maybe.
think a B will fit well with it.
Because right now it's just a lesser powerful PS5 because PS5 doesn't have that many, different exclusives.
Yeah.
Agreed.
PlayStation 3.
Uh, I did play it one time. I don't like the controller.
Hmm.
I don't know. And the PS3, I don't think it was that good, right?
No, it
No,
wasn't in my opinion.
it was pretty mid.
Yeah. Mm, I don't know. I guess C.
Fuck it.
Yeah, C's alright. Yeah.
PlayStation Vita or PS Vita. Yeah.
Oh shit. This one was also ahead of its time because on top of being portable, it was touchscreen too. So
It was touchscreen.
you didn't have. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
touchscreen.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like I don't know why they didn't, because I know they didn't have a bigger catalog as the PSP,
Hmm.
but still, like, they could have like fucked. They could have. No, I didn't mean to say that. They they could have.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, they could have focused on it, and they would have made hella bank. Or
Yeah.
maybe they released a second one whenever the Switch came out. That would have been a big competitor, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But for now, I think maybe it's lesser than a PSP. Because it
Yeah.
just didn't have the catalog to support it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see that B. Um, Xbox Series S.
So this one,
So
despite of the lack of catalog, I like it because one, it's super fucking small compared to even the Xbox One. It's like half the size,
yeah.
and they somehow made it so it's so fucking quiet.
Hmm.
It's just that's kind of mind blowing me still. Um, but even then, like that lack of size also comes with the fact that it's lesser than the Series X.
Yeah.
It's like some games that support 120 frames per second don't support on the Series S.
Hmm.
So I don't know. It's an alright piece of technology. I like it, but I don't think it's as strong as the PS5.
Yeah. Yeah, I can probably see it like at B because like it's really fast too, compared from like obviously from like the Xbox One for me at least because it it made things a lot easier for me. But the one
Uh,
thing I dislike is the amount of storage it has, and I can get why. It's just I guess that they want to sell their Series X and shit. So that's why it has
Yeah, and
less.
half the issue about the storage thing is like the games these days being like 100 fucking gigs minimum
Yeah,
to
yeah,
download.
it's another thing too. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I see it at a B. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
Next one is we.
Oh, this one banger S tier right here. This shit
Easily
slapped.
S tier.
This shit slapped, bro.
I used to play Just Dance, like the whole game series my mom had, dude. We used to play like
Yeah.
every weekend, bro. Like we used to do like teams, dude. It was fun, man. That's like the only thing I like. It was pretty cool just having it, dude.
I really like it too that it was basically a family console kind of game, you know. You can
Yeah,
play it with your family pretty easily, right?
yeah. My
I really enjoyed it.
my mom has a Wii right now, and she's planning to sell it, or she's selling it right now.
She's selling it. How
Yeah.
much?
I
Yeah,
think
how much?
like 100 or so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I might come. No, I don't
But it has like the
Yeah.
Mario games and everything.
know.
Yeah. I played through Mario on the Wii, and my favorite part too was just like a. I went to the sleepover one time, and we all played. We all made like our Mii's, like goofy me. Like we just made them really goofy looking, and we played
Yeah,
like the bowling and like the baseball and crap like that.
Yeah.
Like those games are really fun to play like with your Mii's and just like with family or friends.
yeah.
Yeah, dude, the fucking Wii Sports, man. Fuck, I used to get my ass kicked, bro, with the fucking boxing one, dude.
I sucked at that one too.
Yeah. Uh, Next one is the Series X.
Tier.
All right. Huh?
It's F tier.
F tier. Yeah, true. No.
Alex,
I
Alex
put
would
it
say
in,
otherwise.
yeah, I put it as in B tier still. I mean, it's just a better. It's got better hardware, but again, the lack of catalog holds it back. It's just I don't know.
Yeah. Alex will probably give it a higher rating because he owns it.
He's just fucking coping.
Tier.
GameCube.
Shit, that's kind of slapped.
Yeah, I mean, she.
I'm gonna say A tier.
I own
Yeah.
My favorite thing about it was I used to play like Smash Bros with it. It was fucking fun. And then there's also the fucking was that one game, the Star Fox one, that one too.
Yeah,
Those two were pretty fun to play on. Like I never owned one, but I played with like some of my other friends and shit. They had it. It was pretty fun.
yeah. I used to play Simpsons Home Run. No, not Home Run. Hit and Run. Yeah, that was just
Oh
fun,
yeah.
bro.
Dude, I had him. Forgot what it was called. It was a Donkey Kong game, but like you had like the bongos and like you had to tap them to move.
Yeah,
Yeah, I had that, and that was my shit.
Oh.
That and like Wind Waker, I think it was one of the games.
Mhm.
Mm.
Zelda's.
Yeah.
Bowler.
A tier for the U. PlayStation 2.
S
S tier.
tier.
S tier.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I
No
played Final
contest.
Fantasy on that bitch. I played monster fucking games. There's that one monster game. There was oh my gosh, there's Kingdom Hearts. Yeah,
There's
Kingdom
so many.
Hearts, dude. Holy
Yeah,
shit,
there's so
dude.
many fucking
everything on
games
there.
on this thing. The PS2 was so fucking good.
It was
Man,
goated.
it was so good.
There
I
was this
still have one,
game.
bro.
There was this game I used to play called Monster Fights. I don't know if you guys heard of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, dude.
That one,
That shit was fucking
dude.
fire.
Yeah, dude. I used to love that
Yeah.
game, man. Next one is PlayStation 1.
I don't think I really ever played it.
I didn't. I did play it once, but it was like it was Angel's PlayStation, and he had like maybe like a few games that weren't really like I guess top tier, but they were fun to play on. But the controls just felt weird. It didn't feel, I guess, natural. I
It
guess
doesn't have an analog, right?
no, it didn't. So I
It's
don't
weird.
know. I don't know. Like it's not a bad console, but it's pretty mid to be honest.
Overrated PlayStation fanboys. Get out of here. No. Put that shit in F. No, I don't know. Put it like in I don't know, like C, I guess.
Yeah, I can see it there.
Literally mid tier.
Yeah, I
Uh,
played Crash Bandicoot one, and that was about it. So yeah.
the next one is Nintendo ES.
I never had one.
Mm,
Um,
I I probably put it at B to be honest, because I did own one and I really enjoy it. It's just that it lacked a lot of things. Like you couldn't really like, I guess, like change some of the settings there for some like it just didn't feel right. I guess, but it was still
yeah,
fun to play games with.
the only thing I did with my DS was Pokemon and
Mhm.
like SpongeBob games at the time. That was
Yeah.
really about it. Besides like
Yeah.
that one thing you could draw on to make little short movies and stuff. That was fun.
Oh yeah, that one. There's also the chat rooms too.
It's raining tacos. All that crap.
Yeah.
Chicken wing, chicken.
Oh my god. This is the Game Boy.
Never played.
I had one for my. I had one like kind of like I don't know when I was like 8 or so, and then like because my mom bought it with like this whole pack, and it came with like 3 Pokemon games, and I was really fucking hyped when I got it. And so I have like a strong memory with it, and it was
Yeah.
pretty small too, so you can carry in your pocket, so it was pretty fun.
I
So
say A tier
yeah, A tier.
because I had one too around when I was like 8 or 7, and I had a lot of the Metroid games and a lot of other like I think it was
Uh-huh.
like Castlevania, and then you had the weird Kingdom Hearts like the scroll down one.
Yeah, that one. Mm.
Yeah, like Memories or something like that. 365 days, something like that.
Yeah, yeah. I
So
give it an A.
I give it an A. Again, it was ahead of its time because like just folding it and then just putting it in your pocket, like, haha, fuck yeah, let's go to
Yeah,
my aunt's house.
yeah.
Fuck that.
And the attachments you can add to it, dude, that thing was pretty tight. Uh, Next one is the Game Boy Advance, I think, or Color.
Wait, what's wrong? Cook.
Or wait, unless it's this one. No, 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 no. That's what it's called. Game Boy Color, I think that's what it's called. No, and don't try to get me canceled.
No, I should get canceled for saying that.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, I never
I
had
never played
one.
it.
I never had one, but I'm pretty sure it's kind of the same as the Game Boy here, except it's just, I guess, like a big.
It's
I guess
it
it's
has
like
different range of colors. Yes.
that's. God damn it, dude. But I can probably see it like at I don't know to be honest. I don't know. Probably a B maybe.
I never played it, so I don't fucking know.
Um, Played it like once, but there wasn't really.
Mhm.
That was before our time, really. I
Yeah.
give it a
Yeah.
B. Really. We didn't get to really fully experience like seeing the commercials for it and shit, like growing up with it.
Yeah. Next one is 3DS. Give it that. I give that one an S.
And I think S is. mm, I give it a
Ooh.
C. I mean, I think the DS was better.
Damn.
Ouch. That hurt me.
3DS was just a rinse and repeat, but they added it's not curved. Like the corners are curved. There wasn't really an update to the catalog besides them promoting Pokemon out the ass like the usual.
But they
I
also
mean,
have Mario Kart and Super Smash Bros.
yeah, but
I
I
mean
I
the
played Smash
Nintendo
on the 3DS with my cousins, but it was
the
I'd rather go back to the Nintendo. Like actually
I don't
play
think
another
the
year or something.
did the Nintendo have Smash Bros. The DS.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
On the
because
3DS, yeah.
I don't. No, I know the 3DS. But I don't know about the DS. I don't know. I probably did. To be honest, I'm not quite familiar with it as much. But I can put it at B just to keep it balanced. Actually,
Stand
yeah,
your
you
ground.
know,
there wasn't Smash on the DS, but yeah, they only had it for the 3DS.
the only thing I didn't like was just the 3D itself. Like it didn't actually look 3D because it looked shit. That's the only thing I had an issue with.
Yeah, the 3D looks hella weird. I didn't agree with it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it was. Because it was. Mm-hmm. Oh no, I'll say A because that's the only downfall I had for it was just that. But
Hell yeah.
yeah, I'll just put it at A then.
You'll be hearing from my lawyers. Next one.
The last one is the original Xbox.
I don't know about that one because I never really played it, and I didn't get the hype about it either.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the 360 is just an upgraded, better version of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The one thing I hate about it was fucking heavy, and it was just bigger.
it was
That's it.
bulky.
Yeah, dude. In the
I like
gym.
because my cousins had like all the gaming consoles, so whenever I go over there, I'd play whatever. But I'd choose the N64 over like the original Xbox.
Yeah.
I only played like it a couple times because I thought Halo looked cool at the time. Like
Yeah.
that's the only like that was like the main thing appealing for Xbox. Like, oh, Halo, yeah. But
Yeah.
that's about it. I can remember.
The controls were weird though, because the bumpers weren't even like where they were. They were just like right next to like the joystick. It was so fucking weird.
Yeah, clunky.
Yeah. I don't know. Where were you like? Where you think it deserves to be at?
F.
I say D tier. Or no, actually no F because I couldn't put it on par with like the Xbox S and like the Nintendo. Yeah, F.
Yeah. Man,
It
this
was,
man is alright. He's thinking.
yeah. I had to wipe off my glasses and put them back on. You know, shit, that's the wrong tier.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, that's the consoles.
Dude, half of these. Or like the ones in the end that I never really played. The ones you were talking about, the Nintendo Switch, not Switch, the Nintendo, what was it, 3DS and shit like that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Game Boy. I never played those, so I just couldn't give an opinion about them.
Hmm.
I fucked with the Game Boy. That was my shit.
Yeah. Ah man, I wish I didn't sell my fucking Game Boy in the Pokemon
I
games,
had this
man.
Yu-Gi-Oh game on there too. It was fucking intense.
Yeah, dude. Like the attachments that came with it, dude. Like there was a flashlight one that you put on it. It really was fucking cool. God, man, hate how you
Wait,
do it
what?
yourself. Because you know how you can add attachments to it, the Game Boy.
Mm-hmm.
So there was a one like the little flashlight. It was like a tiny one where like you connect it from the top, and then you just like it was like really weak. The light was really like kind of like you could barely like see the game, but I guess back then it made like a huge difference for you because you could see the game a little bit better than how you would play in the dark. Like I had one, but it was like already fucked, so it didn't really like do that much of a difference. But it was a big difference for me, I guess, at that time because I could see the game a little bit better. But that's it.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a lot of attachments for it, but yeah, I mean that's it. That's the tier list.
I think the most notably one that stands out in S tier would have to be the PlayStation 2. Like that is just forever be goated.
Yeah. It just I don't know. It felt like it had more games than the original Xbox.
It had so many games.
Yeah, dude.
It I feel like the original Xbox did have like they had a bunch of games, but like none of them stood out as much as the PlayStation 2. Like even at the time, PlayStation.
Yeah.
Besides, like I said, Halo. That was it's literally the only time I played the original Xbox was to play original Halo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was it, fellas. We did the tier list.
Sure.
All right. Next tier list, we'll be rating slave names. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
Dimitri, I'm gonna have to give that a B.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Alright, well, you guys wanna end it? Oh shit.
What happened to you?
My fucking monitor was following me. But
What the fuck?
you guys wanna end it?
Yeah, Dar's gonna do the outro.
Yeah, you ready?
All right. Well, this was episode 8 of the Dumbcast.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
All right, glad to be here with our, with the Hispanics. I guess I don't know how I got on this side of the wall, but it kind of just happened. But I'm glad to be here either way. We talked about some pretty embarrassing stuff. Some,
God.
don't go in a submarine. Just stay at home. Watch Titanic from home. Don't fat shame unless they're dying of obesity. Netflix sucks. McDonald's is okay. And sorry if we offended the 10 Horizon fans. Sorry, your game's going offline. It's not like there's a 30-minute wait for matchmaking anyway. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe.
All right.
And ciao.
Peace.
Ciao, ciao.